Yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, bro? The stream look okay? Why does it look like that now? It's all funky. I have a new backdrop that I'm going to be putting up, but it has wrinkles in it, so I got to get the wrinkles out. It's like a full wood backdrop, so it should look more professional. I moved the setup back around because I just had to switch it up. I was getting tired of the setup. Just wanted to run a recap by y'all after the 24-hour that we did. Well, I guess I have some explaining to do because it wasn't a full 24. But basically, I'm trying to wait to see if we can get a decent amount of peeps in here before I start, because we're gonna go on a rant. Also, I made the mistake of listening to chat being annoying and complaining. Well, that's kind of what the whole recap is about, but I let the whole chat be annoying, and I let my head mod be able to run video while I was sleeping, and basically what that ended up doing was screwing me over more. So this is just like a little recap. I am going to get on and play Bloons later tonight, but it's really early, and I just feel like I have to get on and get the rant out of me so that I can feel better. But I guess we'll start at the beginning. What's up, Nolan? I'm never going to be doing a 24-hour on here again. Like, the only way that I ever get on and do a 24-hour again is if I have, like, the urge to, which I don't think I'll ever have the urge to again. I think that my chat that I was getting when I think what happened was when I reset the stream, because basically for YouTube it's broken down that Twitch can save up to 48 hours of footage and keep it as a VOD. YouTube will cap at 12, and then if you do a 24-hour, it'll only post the 12. So the only way to get around this is to end and then restart. Anytime, like, big YouTube live streamers, like the one I can think off the top of my head is iShowSpeed on YouTube. When he does 24-hour challenges and stuff, he resets his stream. I don't know if there's a way to reset it without ending stream, but I just did that. So that the second half was me sleeping to the first half of playing video games for 9 hours. I don't know if people thought that I just went on stream for 9 hours and started sleeping, but it was like actually just the most, like, it wasn't even like that it bugged me. It was just the most annoying stupid shit. And then I woke up and I saw people arguing and shit about, like, absolutely nothing. Like, it hurts my brain sometimes to be online in this, like, space, because, like, it makes no sense. We have people talking about, like, okay, so people were complaining. I slept with the light on because I figured that if I slept with the light off, people would complain that it's just a black screen and no one can see anything. So I physically am sleeping with a beanie over my eyes because I couldn't find something to cover my eyes, like a headband or anything. That way I could sleep, because I can't sleep in the fucking bright light. And the first bitching comment was, why is he sleeping in the light? So I wake up after like 2 hours. I like woke up with like that sleep anxiety. I actually can go back in the video and see when I woke up with it. And the first thing I see is that. So I wake up pissed off. I was like, whatever. I would rather sleep with the light off anyways. Go for it. So I turn the light off and I sleep the rest of the stream with the light off. Then I have people saying that I'm doing it to try to make money for whatever, without even like realizing or being on my channel at all, to realize that the whole point of the 24-hour stream was literally to make up for the lack of 3 days being posted, because I've been consistent for so long that it felt wrong to be gone that long. So we were only doing a 24-hour to pay back, to keep it, and that like pretty much just pissed me off even more. I was like, whatever, like it really didn't matter at the time. It was just kind of like so freaking like nitpicky stupid shit. And then I see people arguing when I woke up at like 6:30 in the comments, and we had people going back and forth, but the like main concern was somebody was like, I don't know. It was just so fucking like negative and toxic comments nonstop for something that was just supposed to be fun. Like a 24-hour stream is supposed to be 24 hours. You don't have to stay awake 24 hours. I don't think anybody in their right mind, even popular streamers, do not stay awake for 24 hours. That just makes no sense. Because if you stay awake for 24 hours and then you try to pull even longer, you're so exhausted you can't push the content. My plan was I was going to do the 24-hour and even try to go longer than that by sleeping for a longer period of time. Oh, and that someone else was bitching about how long I was going to sleep. The timeline for what I was going to sleep was going to be like 7 hours. And if I got a decent amount of sleep, I could keep going and maybe make it longer than 24. Well, I woke up at like 7 and I just told the mod to shut it down. I didn't even like care at that point. I was like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Like I did 9 hours straight of gaming, and then it ended up being 9 hours of sleeping because I literally was just like done with it. Like I woke up so much in the night. I could not freaking sleep because all I saw was negative shit. I couldn't like make anybody happy. And it was literally just part of how the streaming works. And then someone was like pocket watching and like bitching about, someone was like saying about how I don't get enough views. Okay, first off, you don't even know like how my life is, so shut the fuck up. 2, we have people saying that I'm begging for money. The only reason I did the little stupid stuff, like the Streamlabs stuff, it literally said on the screen and on the top chat that I wasn't doing stuff just for donations. I had a thing. You could literally follow me on Twitch to make a sound to wake me up. You had all these like access to sound notifications to wake me up as like a funny thing, because that's what sleep streams usually do. People do that. I compromised as much as I could. I had freaking video playing in the background to entertain the people that have fucking no mind of their own, that can't just like see a stream, not like it, and leave. They have to complain about something. I made it so that there was a video to watch. I mean, hey, we still ended up getting 111 views, and for the whole 18-hour stream, if you combine that with the 180 some views that haven't even updated on my gaming portion, almost 300 views for 18 hours, like I'll freaking take it. It really was just like the most annoying thing, and I had to come on here and like straight up be like, I don't know, just have to address that I'm not doing a 24-hour anymore. Like I would rather just come on, hop on, hang out with the people that actually, I mean, there's relatively annoying people that come on with the balloons too, but most of the people that come on are relatively chill when I just hop on for like 5 hours, do streams like that. The fact that I was like trying to do something cool to pay back, just to give back to my peeps that haven't seen me in 3 days, and I have people that are coming from the outside that have no fucking idea what's going on and crying like little baby back bitches that are jobless. It literally blew me away. People complaining about me pocket watching me while on a stream watching a grown man sleep. Like it was just it's not happening. It's not happening. I would have rather ended at 9 hours and got a good night's sleep. And the thing that ticked me off the most is the only reason I kept doing it, the only reason that I didn't like shut it down as soon as I saw the comments was because I was trying to do it for the people that are actually coming to my channel, that give me love, that show me support, and also prove to myself that I could do a 24-hour. At the 18-hour point, I could have given a shit. I was not going to get back on and start streaming after that vibe. Like, you have a fun, vibey stream up until the point that you try to get a little bit of sleep in and people start bitching. I'm not going to get back on respectfully and start streaming again. Like, I was just done with it. So I just had to tell you guys that 24 hours are done, and this is just a little recap saying, like, I'm not doing it anymore. I would rather just hop on and do 5-hour streams because they do just as well. We have 5-hour streams that I've done that have made that much views. I mean, yeah, it's cool that I got like over 100 views by sleeping, but in the same sense, like, it just was annoying. And I don't even want to give the people the like satisfaction that it was annoying. Just the simple fact that like I just am being stressed out and not able to sleep because of like people like fighting in the comments and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's just this is just a leeway into me being able to explain how frustrating that is when I'm trying to do something fun. And the punishment is I'm not going to do a 24-hour again. Like, that's just how it is. Like, people ruin fun stuff. That's fine. Whatever. Y'all ruined it. So just wanted to talk to you guys about that. Other than that, I want to say thanks for the people that were on the stream. I didn't see any of my like OGs after a certain given point, but I mean, it was like 3 a.m. Eastern Standard when I went to bed, or around there. Or no, that's when I got off gaming, and then 4 or 5 Eastern Standard Time is when I went to bed. So I understand that not all my OGs were there, and that's cool. But yeah, we're just not doing a 24-hour ever again. But with that out of the way, I literally just wanted to make this video to talk about that. So I just figured I'd go live to just put it all out there. My live, straight up, uncut feelings on it. I'm still trying to get everything with the copyright of my last streams because I had people bitching about not having content up, that it was boring. So I put up the Outdoor Boys videos, and they had a bunch of copyrighted songs. I don't know how they even get paid, but there's a bunch of copyrighted songs that they use, and I got like 20 copyright strikes. So we almost have them all removed, but yeah, that video will be reposted, and it'll go up in probably later today. Other than that, I'll be live tonight with cool, happy vibes again, but I just had to touch upon that because it was the most annoying, like, disrespectful, stupid shit that I've ever witnessed. So yeah, but yeah, the vibes will be back to normal. Tonight we'll play some balloons again like we've been doing. I'm gonna try to grind out all the Paragons, all the rest of the Paragons on stream. That'll be what we're gonna be doing for the next couple streams, and then I'm gonna shoot for a final, like, how far can I get with all that setup. I'm also working on trying to figure out a way to get, like, swap my PS5 for a proper gaming setup, so that maybe with like a decent processor and stuff, I could get farther by using that. I would have to have like a really good GPU and CPU, even though I read online, like, the computer that I'm using now has a really good single core, which is like what affects balloons and how well it works. The M2 Mac Mini is actually really good at single core, and most like mid to even higher range CPUs do not even match up with mine. So I'm thinking that regardless, it's going to be like capped around like mid 300s. But we'll give it a go. And I just want to say thank you guys all for the people that actually supported the stream when it was live. Thank you for the people, I guess, even though you made it worse by arguing and like complaining, I guess thanks for trying to stand up for me while I wasn't even like conscious to do it, but also like it was just too much. But all right, guys, I love you. I'm probably going to go swimming later, have a vibe day, hang out, decompress, and then we'll be back tonight to stream. But I just had to get this off my chest. It was eating at me. So, all right. Love you.